And I remember when I started in sales and I had a manager, when I would mess up, he would correct me. And I'd say, I'm sorry, David. And he used to tell me all the time. He wouldn't even look at me. He'd walk across the showroom floor. And he said, don't be sorry, Mr. Buice. Just don't do it. He would not let me say I'm sorry. And I think that's where I came with the mentality that I won't say I'm sorry for not being able to close the deal when everything was riding on. It's like an athlete missing a shot. He put everything he could into that shot. It just didn't work. He didn't go off, I'm sorry I missed. No. Sorry I missed a field goal. No. You set it up. You did it all. Yeah. Were there some pivots, some things he could have done different? Sure. But at the end of the day, he put his all into it. Because when you keep saying I'm sorry, you're thinly slicing your confidence. And you find that you're going to say I'm sorry all the time. And before you know it, you're going to be saying I'm sorry for not finishing school. I'm sorry for having a kid so young. I'm sorry for marrying the wrong person. I'm sorry for ruining my credit. I'm sorry for grabbing the wrong job. I'm sorry for not being the parent I should have been. You could sit there and say, I'm sorry. But before you know it, everything you do is I'm sorry. And it leaves you with these heavy feelings, feeling like a sorry POS. So instead, here's the 1 week challenge I want you to take on like Monahan did. Pay attention, number one, to how often you're saying, I'm sorry. Number two, exchange it. Turn the I'm sorry in and put a word like, excuse me. And if you think about it, let's go to the weight stack. When you reach over and you say, I'm sorry, think about the psychological shift. But when you reach over again and say, excuse me, you're on a different level, aren't you? You didn't step down, you actually stepped up. And that's for a 30-pound dumbbell. Think about this next situation, this next conversation, this next customer, this next phone call. Don't step down psychologically. When you show up to a meeting, what do you normally do? You walk in, you're all frazzled, and you're apologizing to everybody. I'm so sorry. There was a wreck on the 610. I'm sorry, guys. My kid threw up all over himself. Nobody cares about that. You're going to show up late. You're going to have situations. But when you walk into that meeting, straighten yourself up, take a deep breath, open that door, and say, thank you for being patient. Now let's get started. Boom. Quick pivot, on with the meeting. Don't forget that you were even late because you took command of the scene.
Thanks for being a part of The Sales Life. For more on The Sales Life, go to marshbuice.com. That's MARSHBUICE. Be sure and subscribe to not miss any future episodes. New episode every Sunday. Remember, the greatest sale that you will ever make is to sell you on you, because you're more than enough. Stay amazing. Stay in the sales life.